Right now, somewhere in your brain, a lie is being prepared. You may not know it yet, but the machinery is already running. Every single day, the average person tells between 1 and 3 lies. Not criminals, not sociopaths, ordinary people. People like you. And here is the part that should unsettle you. No other animal on Earth does this the way you do. Deception exists in nature. A stick insect looks like a twig. A pufferfish inflates itself to look dangerous. A cuckoo lays its eggs in another bird's nest. But none of that is lying. Those are reflexes, instincts, hard-coded tricks built by evolution over millions of years. Lying is something else entirely. Lying requires you to know the truth. Hold it in your mind. Construct an alternative version of reality. Deliver it convincingly. And track the lie afterwards so you don't contradict yourself. That is not instinct. That is architecture. That is a mind operating at a level no other creature has ever reached. So when did it start? Psychologist Michael Lewis of Rutgers University has spent decades studying the origins of deception in children. What he found changes everything. Children begin lying at around 2 years old, not because they are taught to, not because they see adults do it, but because at 2, something shifts in the brain. They develop what psychologists call a theory of mind. Theory of mind is the ability to understand that other people have thoughts, beliefs, and knowledge that are different from your own. The moment a child realizes that you don't know what they know, that is the moment they can lie to you. And they do. Immediately. Think about what theory of mind actually means. To lie successfully, you have to simulate another person's reality inside your own head. You have to model what they believe, predict what they will accept, and craft a version of events that fits their model of the world, not yours. That is not simple. That is one of the most computationally demanding things a brain can do. Neuroscientist Sarah-Jayne Blakemore of University College London has shown that the prefrontal cortex, the most recently evolved part of the human brain, is the engine behind this ability. It is the last region of the brain to fully develop. It keeps maturing until your mid-20s, which means the part of your brain responsible for lying is also the part responsible for empathy, long-term planning, and moral reasoning. They are not opposites. They are the same system. Here is the question that should keep you up at night. If lying requires such sophisticated brain architecture, why did evolution build it at all? The answer is uncomfortable. Lying worked. Anthropologist Robin Dunbar of Oxford University argues that language itself evolved not primarily to share information, but to manage social relationships, to gossip, to negotiate, to deceive. Early human groups were complex. Status mattered. Alliances shifted. Resources were scarce. The individual who could read a social situation, craft the right story, and deliver it convincingly had a survival advantage over the one who could only tell the truth. Honesty in the ancestral environment could get you killed. And here is where it gets stranger. Research by Bella DePaulo of the University of California, Santa Barbara found that most lies are not malicious. 75% of the lies people tell are what she calls everyday lies. Small protective fictions designed to keep relationships intact. I'm fine. It was delicious. You look great. These lies are not cruelty. They are social glue. They are the lubricant that keeps human groups from tearing themselves apart over every uncomfortable truth. Without them, human society as we know it would not function. But here is the part that makes lying uniquely human. We are also the only animal that feels guilty about it. The same prefrontal cortex that constructs the lie also monitors it, evaluates it, generates the discomfort we call guilt. We lie, and then we suffer for it. No other animal experiences this. A cuckoo does not feel bad about its stolen nest. A pufferfish does not lie awake regretting its inflation. Only humans build elaborate mental architecture to deceive, and then build an equally elaborate system to punish themselves for using it. Every lie you have ever told was your evolution working perfectly, and every time you felt guilty afterward, that was your evolution working perfectly too. You are not a liar despite being human. You are a liar because you are human. And the difference between those two things is the entire story of what we are.